Swamp Thing is a 1982 American superhero film written and directed by Wes Craven, based on the DC Comics character of the same name created by Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson. It tells the story of scientist Alec Holland, who is transformed into the monster known as Swamp Thing through laboratory sabotage orchestrated by the evil Anton Arcane. Later, he helps a woman named Alice Cable and battles the man responsible for it all, the ruthless Arcane. Welcome back to DC Movie Rewind, where we look back at every live-action DC movie. Today we are discussing Swamp Thing from 1982. The director, Wes Craven, was unaware of the Swamp Thing before being approached to direct because he had no access to comics while growing up. He found the comic book idea fascinating though, and after reading through the series, he was ready to jump in fully. Now, let's talk about the production. The movie was produced by Swamp Films and distributed by Embassy Pictures. It was directed by Wes Craven, known for working in the horror genre. The movie was also written by Wes Craven. The movie was also produced by Benjamin Melniker and Michael E. Uzlan, who would produce dozens of DC movies for decades to come. Filming occurred primarily on location in Cypress Gardens, Monarch's Corner, South Carolina. It was also filmed at the historic Icahn Rhett House in Charleston, South Carolina. Wes Craven was proud in delivering the film on time and on budget at $2.5 million. Wes Craven tried to keep Ray Wise, who played Alec Holland, in costume throughout the film so he could emote as Swamp Thing, but it just looked so clearly different from Dick Durock, who played Swamp Thing, that they ended up using none of the footage. Until that realization, Craven shot each scene featuring the Swamp Thing twice, once with each performer. The film was released on February 19, 1982. It stars Ray Wise as Alec Holland, Dick Durock as his alter ego Swamp Thing, Adrienne Barbeau as Alice Cable, and Louis Jourdan as Anton Arcane. It had a budget of $2.5 million. It currently has a 61% critic score and a 40% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, a 5.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 50 Metacritic score. The film did well on home video and cable, and Swamp Thing got a sequel 7 years later in 1989, titled The Return of Swamp Thing. Adrienne Barbeau, who played Alice Cable, also made a guest appearance in the 2019 Swamp Thing series. With that being said, thanks for watching. Next time we'll be talking about Superman 3. If you enjoyed this episode and would like to see more, consider giving a like or rating and subscribing with notifications so you never miss an episode. It's free. Also feel free to check out our other episodes and share this podcast with others on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. We'll see you next time on Movie Rewind.